Hi friends, welcome to my second double threshold training day for the second time in the season. For those of you that are following my content, you will know that I am in the very early stage of my build for the marathon that I want to run in October. However, I have a 10K coming up in the next 2 weeks. So yeah, so today I attempted the double threshold training. It went quite well. So this is where I started with my uh, dynamic drills, and I like to focus on my dynamic drills, especially before the first session for the day, which is the morning. I won't focus so much on it for the second session, because by then the legs is already loose and the body is getting warmer very quickly, especially after the first one. Okay, so this is my first attempt. I did 6 minutes times 3 at lactate threshold, um, with 3-minute rest in between. The first one, I covered the first one in an average time of 3 minutes, 2:59 to 3 minutes per kilometer, which is my lactate threshold. And then I rested for 3 minutes, and I must say, this time I didn't feel tired. I didn't feel any fatigue in the legs. I was moving very fluent. And then the second one, I completed the second one in about 2:59 to 3 minutes as well. And then of course the last one, I topped the last one off as well in an average of 3 minutes per kilometer. Now I didn't do the lactate threshold test, the lab test. So what I do is I take my personal best time. Especially, I'm very conservative. I take my season's best time actually, and then work my levels from there. So if my season's best over 10K is 28:47, and then I work out my percentages according to that. So I came down to a lactate threshold pacing of 2:59 to 3 minutes. So this is the second session where we are doing the 200 meters, because I'm big on speed development. So the first 200 meters we did, and we covered that in 28 seconds. That is my anaerobic threshold. I have a 1500 meters personal best time of 3:42. So any pace over 200 meter between 30 seconds and 28 seconds is where my anaerobic threshold is. And I must say, I recovered actually well. We did the 200 meters recovering or jogging for 90 seconds, and I was well recovered throughout the season. So the two guys that joined me is your track type of stars. They are the future. Duvan Faro have a 800 meter personal best of 1:47. So now you can imagine a 5,000 meter, 10,000 meter marathon athlete trying his best behind the fluent looking Duvan. And Charlton in the middle, Charlton Titus, is also phenomenal athlete. Charlton Titus is a 1,500 to 3,000 meter athlete. He's boasting with personal best times over the 3,000 meters of 8:20 and a very low 14-minute 5,000 meter PB. So for me as a marathon athlete, I like to surround myself with faster guys, so that I can benefit from their speed, and in the longer threshold sessions they can benefit from me when it comes to endurance. So I have a very nice setup that's basically benefiting myself and the guys that is training with me. So yeah, hopefully Duvan will one day go under 1:42, and Charlton will go under 13 minutes for 5K, and I go 2:05 for a marathon, and then then that is a well-rounded training group where everyone is benefiting. But thank you very much for staying around. Thank you very much for liking my comment. Thank you very much for liking my content and for subscribing to my channel. For those of you that are not subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel and follow me for more, because this is only the beginning.